Hey, hey, hey. I know I'm a minute early, but I wanted to check out some things. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my impromptu live. And I'm trying to watch from my tablet so I can. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. It says I'm live. So there must be a delay. There must be a delay. Here we go. Yes. Sound check. All right, I did the sound check. It works. But now let me get into these comments. Come on in, say hello, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I am Roshada Monique I Garden here in Zone 6A, and right now I'm doing hydroponics. So I haven't been home in a few days. Can I make somebody say? I haven't been home in a few days. So I am here coming into this beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see that, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful side of tomatoes. We have Tiny Tim and we have Orange Hat. Yeah. So the last time we were here, let me see if I can find something because I'm gonna pull out some plants today too. I had to get me. I have a bag here, and I'm going to. Let me see. Anybody on? Say hello. Good afternoon. I can't see any of the chat yet, and I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I didn't put my do not disturb on. Please hold. Okay, we're back. Do not disturb. 3 minutes in. Okay. All right. So these are Tiny Tims, and this is what people that's watching the replay. So y'all won't have to watch all this dead silence, dead air, all the things that's going on. Wow, we're waiting for people to come on. But this is a Tiny Tim plant, and I think it's a miniature growth plant. You can do it hydroponic and in soil, but I haven't done any. Good morning, hello, how are you? So I haven't done any in soil yet, but this is my hydroponics. So I am going to do a harvest today. I'm going to do a harvest today as well as, hey Shelly, morning. How are you? I'm going to do this harvest today. So I have some tomatoes. Ooh. I decided to try YouTube again, Shelly. We're going to see how YouTube treat me this time around. I have some that haven't turned yet. Last time, on the last episode, I I was trying to propagate this where I cut off a stem of my cucumber plant, and it did not grow roots. It grew one new leaf, and then it just died. Thank you, Shelly. And then the main plant, let me tell you what it looks like. Uh-oh. I don't know if you all can see that. I'm trying to get him out. Oh, I forgot. He's zipped. He's tied. I'm using bread ties to hold up my plant. But when I tell you this plant is not doing anything, then I'm going to have to do quick snack cucumbers another time. Because this right here, oh, it's too... Once I cut it, there's nothing going on it, like nothing. And then this little leaf started to go yellow. So let's take all of that out. Okay, it had a lot of roots. Maybe I should have trimmed the roots. I don't know. It smells like a cucumber. It smells like a cucumber. So I have a few tomatoes here, and I put these skewers in because they don't have a cage, or not a cage, a trellis for the A-Hope garden. So, and then I've had these ties from when I got collard greens from the grocery store. And if you've been following me anytime, you know how I feel about buying greens from the grocery store. But those collard greens were really good. I don't know who greenhouse or where they got them greens from, but they were good. And I got a nice bunch for my money. But y'all know I would prefer to grow my own. Okay. So, let me cap them off. Okay, so I pulled out the cucumber plant. Pulled out the one that did not propagate. And now we have here, I think you probably can see the orange hat tomato. That orange hat is beautiful. Right? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Maybe I should try. Can I turn the light on without turning this on? That's the thing. I don't know. Let me see. I can't see any other comments on here. This is crazy. Why can't I comment on this one? Let me try this light. I have a light here. Hold on, y'all. Am I talking loud enough, Shelly? Here we go. Is that better? To give you all a better light. Let me see. I'm loud and clear. Hey, One Crafty sister. Thank you. Yes, orange hat tomato is beautiful. The orange hat tomato is doing its thing. So here we got one. I got 3 off of the other. 2, 3. Sorry. That's 3. I have several on there that's going. I don't have. Somebody came and removed my scissors. It's on a different, it's on in a dining room table, I think. So I got this color on this foliage, and then the Wares of Our Garden Sister. I think I'm gonna tie that up. Our Garden Sister Asia. We'll just wait and see what'll happen. Another. Hold on, I got some ties, some bread ties. So these are the ties that came with them collard greens. So I'm gonna take this. Oh, wait a minute. Well, what are you? Which one are you? Oh no, this is Tiny Tim right here. Good night. Okay, Tiny Tim. I'm gonna Tiny Tim right there. Okay. And then we have Orange Hat. I am going to add some water. Let me see what questions I got. Let me go to the top. You sleep, you've been up for a few hours. Oh, Shelly. Hey, gamer. Hey, Jacqueline. One crafty sister. Hey, it is beautiful. Thank you. Somebody's trying to help me not cut the plant. Girl, because you know I was like, I'm going to cut them leaves off. And I've been to cut the whole branch. You see how I didn't realize this was this plant, not that plant. But they're growing. They're growing and I'm excited about it. Okay, so these are my tomatoes. This is a little ice tray. I just keep the scoop in there because I don't want to displace it. So I got a few tomatoes. So let's move on to, well, let me go ahead while I'm in here. Let me go ahead and cap those 2 empty spots off. Let's hope I got some extra caps, y'all. I know mine, I should have some. Maybe not, maybe not. Yo, y'all. Oh, here we go. I got exactly 2. But when these tomatoes are spent, I'm going to reset this unit anyway. I only have 2 left. Anybody got some caps they want to send me? Okay. But before I move on, I'm going to go ahead and top this water off. Top that water off. That's 2. It's gonna take 2 liters of water. And when I tell you these tomatoes take up some water, they will use up some water. I think I topped this off maybe last Friday. I don't think it was Saturday or Sunday. Let me see. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut back and eat the green leaves. Actually, sometimes I just go in here with my finger and just take some of them off. But the way I've been, like you said, trying not to take off stuff that shouldn't be taken off. I'll probably do that when I'm not trying to do a quote-unquote quick live. Let's move on to the next unit. Let's move on to the next unit, y'all. Oh, no, I didn't put my nutrients in there, y'all. I'm about to not put my A and B in there. That was 2 liters of water. So that's 10 milliliters of A and B. So here's 10 of B. Boop, boop, boop. You know, I got a live stream at 10:30, so I can't be here. There we go. A. That's done. That's done. So, water, nutrients, going to put the cap back on it and bless the Lord. Now, let's move on to this unit. This unit has my romaine lettuce, and it has my basil from the WIG challenge, because the basil was the only plant. When I tell you the only plant that germinated, the only seed that germinated, I should say. I don't even know if that's helping y'all or not. Anyways, I know my lighting sucks, y'all. Just forgive me for it today. Okay, so this is lacinato kale that I keep saying I'm going to pull, but I don't. I don't let the leaves get too big because this is as high as this unit goes. But I usually leave a leaf or two on there and let it do what it's going to do. I have this outrageous, thank you Jacqueline for sending me this outrageous romaine leaf lettuce that has been, I think this may be my, I don't know, 4th or 5th harvest of this. So you just go out the outside leaves. Yeah, remember I even killed one of my outrageous romaines the last live as well. I took a lot of the leaves off, all the leaves off, and I was like, well, maybe it's the bud. It got enough in the middle, like a bud in the middle, that'll help it. Nope, it did not. So this one, I'm gonna leave those leaves on there, and then I have these. So I only have 2 outrageous left. That I need to harvest, and then I'm gonna try to get you guys in for a close-up of these of this basil that I've moved a couple of times in this unit because it was being it was being shadowed by the romaine. So yes, I think I will start some more romaine. I like the red cell lettuce and I like the romaine, so I probably will start some. I won't start as much because right now I'm like the only person that's eating this lettuce, y'all. And I do like salads and I do like eating it with hot food, the lettuce with hot food, but I don't know if I want that much. So can y'all see my basil? I can't see what y'all see. So y'all can tell me if you see my basil. Boo, boo, boo. I'm waiting for my iPad to catch up with me. So that basil was lime green. It was lime green when it was in this unit. So that's my WIG basil. It was lime green. It was 3 in there, even though I weeded. I don't know how many seeds I dropped in there, but it's 2 plants in there now. And since it's been in this unit, it is gotten its color back. It is steady growing, and I'm glad about it because I like basil. I do. So, yeah, so that's my WIG basil. It was in this 3rd unit over here, but I took it out because I was going to run a unit for 1 plant. And because I do believe it was the water, I just wanted to reset the whole thing and start over. So yeah. So yeah. Okay, let me see. Take the dry ones off. Yes. Woohoo. On your back. Yes, my basil. Hey, Netta. Yeah, my basil came back to life. I'm excited about it. I need to top off this unit. I'm going to do that off camera because I have broadcast in like 30 minutes. It still might be another audio. But we'll see. Yeah, so that's my update. So my WIG, I might drop some more seeds for WIG. I'm not sure if that's going to be today though, and I'm not sure if it's going to be on a live. I might just um I might just drop them and do a video and then upload a video later. So any questions on this hydroponic unit? These are the A-Hope Gardens. I got these what, Octoberish, around my birthday actually. I got the first one for my birthday. Thank you, Shelly. And then I ordered the other two sometime after. And then yeah, so I've been doing this since November. So yeah, the orange hat and the quick snack and the tiny Tim or the tiny Tom, whatever that tomato is. I dropped those on November 4th. The red cells that I got rid of the red cells. I dropped that on November 9th. No, I dropped those November 9th. I don't know, y'all. But anyways, y'all. These units have been going since the fall. So it is time for me to reset. What's coming up next? Trying to get some sweet potato slips started. Get some onions started. And some celery started. And finish my garden plan. Y'all, I just need to decide what I'm going to do and just hold on and just put it on the paper. If I change it as I go, that's fine. But I really need to just like finish it, which really caused me to have to sit down with my seeds and just actually decide what I'm going to plant, where I'm going to plant it, and pull out what I'm going to plant. And that way I can get my things not just started, but, you know, good rotation and steady seed growing. So when I get my beds together, I'll be ready to just put my seedlings in. So y'all, listen, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed. If you haven't shared, go ahead and share. If you haven't liked, go ahead and like. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. If you're a gardener, if you like the spiritual growth content, if you just like random things, well, I haven't put anything random on here in a while, but just go ahead. Also know that we are in our garden chat on Sunday at 8 p.m. right? So come on, it's set your time, your alarm, so that you'll remember. Put a reminder in your phone that you remember to hop on Sunday night at 8 o'clock. We've been having some great surprises on the garden chat, especially for those that stay to the end. So come on out. We appreciate you and your time. Thank you for being here, and thank you for coming on Sunday and whatever time you find us online. We thank you for all your engagement, your likes, your comments, subscribe. I'm with Shelly. I'm on my way to get these 1,000. I've been on YouTube for some years now, so I'm like, let me just stop playing and just see what I can really make happen in this YouTube space. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have happy growing spiritually and naturally. So bye.